Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated.
Good morning, Explorer. I'm Izzy.
And I'm Darian.
And we'll be your new anchors for the next couple of weeks.
Today is Monday, November 14th.
And you're watching EMSN. Today's trailblazer of the day is Jack Reeser, chosen by Miss Rosales.
Congratulations, Jack. Please go to the front office to claim your prize. Hey, Izzy, what's for lunch?
For lunch today, we have a turkey burger with cheese, a Sardalas cheese pizza, and a fruit and cheese pack.
Sounds good. There are a few things going around on campus this week.
That's true. We have track and field today, tomorrow, and Wednesday till 5.
And Thursday's the first track meeting at PV High School and starts at 4:30.
Get out there and cheer on our athletes, Explorer.
Wednesday morning, there will be Robotics and Girls Who Code Club meetings.
Robotics Club is going to be in room 402, and Girls Who Code is going to be in room 904.
Friday will be the next student council meeting at 8 o'clock.
It's going to be in room 904 as well. Hey, I heard there's going to be a geographic view soon.
That's going to be pretty cool.
Let's watch a segment about it.
Created using Powtoon.
Woohoo! It's book fair time.
I'm so excited. They're going to have some really great books to read.
Let's watch a trailer about one of the books.
I'm Raina Telgemeier, and you might know me best from my graphic novels Smile and Sisters, which are both stories about me. My newest graphic novel, Ghosts, is not a story about my life, but it was inspired by this place. I grew up here on the coast of Northern California, and as you can see, it's a beautiful place. The ocean and the hills and the trees. And yet, as a kid, I hated it here. And that's partly because it's not always this nice. Sometimes it's windy and cold and very, very foggy, and I was miserable. There's a huge Day of the Dead celebration in the book, and I've been curious about Day of the Dead for a very long time. I grew up in San Francisco, which has a huge Mexican-American culture, and spent a lot of time in the Mission District growing up, and I was always interested in developing a story that sort of had roots in that place. I'm here in San Francisco's Mission District in Balmy Alley, which is full of murals that inspired me when I was a kid. They inspired my art, and there are murals and ghosts as well, and in the book, some of the murals come to life. In the story, the characters are dealing with a bit of loss, and so bringing it into the Day of the Dead was a really interesting way to have the characters celebrate the idea of loss, and it meant a lot to me as an author as well. I think you'll like reading Ghosts because even though it's a little bit scary, it's still funny and there's a lot of adventure in it, and the things that Kat goes through are pretty awesome. You can find Ghosts at your Scholastic Book Fair.
The book fair is going to be open before school and during lunch every single day.
Now let's see the weather with Jose.
On Monday we have the high of 83, and on Tuesday we have the high of 84. And on Wednesday we have the high of 84, and on Thursday we have the high of 79, and on Friday we have the high of 75, and on Saturday we have the high of 75, and it's sunny all week.
Nice work, Jose.
We got some great pictures from Red Ribbon Day.
Sounds fantastic. Let's see them. That's it for today.
Have a great day, Explorer.
This has been
EMSN.